Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Miik. I have just been recruited, so you've never heard this voice before, and I'll be your host for today. Anyway, I have got a gameplay for you, an 87 gun streak on carrier by Rezifying, who is insane at gun streaks. This gameplay is just after he got his nuclear badge, so it is a bit sort of cut down. But I just want to say that it's a pretty insane gameplay. Yeah, so I have been recruited to Vault. I've literally just been recruited to Vault yesterday or a few days ago, and I was sort of surprised by it. I really thought I'd get in for my design work, and instead I got in because I like commentating, so that's quite good. But I thought that it was a good opportunity, and I took it. So yeah, Vault is really sort of it's sort of growing, but as the other commentators have said, it is nearing the end of Call of Duty now. Like, Advanced Warfare is literally right around the corner, and I'm pretty sure it's going to blow up. So yeah. Anyway, Rezifying, yeah, his video right here is pretty good. Like, he doesn't really camp in a specific spot on carrier. I believe it is multi-team, but he just runs around the map. He sort of stays at one spot to get for a little bit, then moves on, and that's what I recommend doing as a pub. Like, if you're a pub stomper, you would really want to sort of not stay in the same area. Otherwise, the other players are gonna recognize what you're doing and just come kill you, basically. So yeah, he does switch it up, and he's using the foul as well, which is sort of something that I don't really see too many gameplays with the foul. And that's quite impressive that he did get this gameplay. Well, it's impressive anyway, but he did get it with the foul. It just makes it even better. So yeah, 87 gun streak, so that's pretty insane. I believe he goes 116 and 1, I believe, or something along that line. But you got one death throughout the entire gameplay. It's just pretty insane. Yeah, so something I want to talk about today is like different clans. Like, if you've been in loads of clans before, like, the community has changed so much. Like, a year ago, 2 years ago, when I was designing, it was all sort of very mainstream, and I believe that it's gone downhill a little bit. So I think that when Advanced Warfare comes out, it's going to be a new generation, and more people are going to want to join clans, are going to want to become part of something big, such as Vault or any other clan, really. But yeah, so I do think that it is going to improve. Like, views have gone down quite a lot recently, not just Vault but many other channels, and I think it's just because we're getting bored of that same COD. See, Black Ops 2 is like 2 years old now. And then, you know, there's Modern Warfare 3 years old, and it's sort of surprising if you think about how long those games have been out, yet we still sort of enjoy playing and enjoy watching them. It's quite crazy how long that entertainment value lasts. But yeah, so I reckon this next COD is going to be quite a big one for different pub stompers and sort of snipers and anyone in the community. I think it's going to be a big game changer, and I hope it is, because I don't want to sound like a complete idiot. Anyway, so I think like I said here, he does run around the map. He sort of comes back to this area, and he's using, I believe, lightning strike, UAV and orbital. I believe he's using all those three, but I'm not quite sure. He's doing really well. He's sort of using cover to his advantage. Obviously, carrier's got a lot of different cover, because it's not just sort of a big open map. There's lots of cover because it's an aircraft carrier. I think he's using that well to his advantage, and I think that that's the reason for his success. Also, that just him being crazily good at this game. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good next year. I think Rezifying is gonna get some pretty good gameplays, and I reckon the rest of all, we're just gonna see everything rise. But it's definitely going to be a bit of a challenge, seeing the different gameplays that sort of before it's been out. I think it's changed quite a lot. There's a lot of the sort of Halo aspect and Destiny aspect to the game now, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, it could be a bad thing, but I think it'll be more of a variety game instead of the same old thing over and over again, like we've seen. Not that would be a bad thing, but it invites more people to become sort of gamers, and it invites more people to do COD instead of maybe switch over from Halo, switch over from Battlefield to COD. I think that it's going to be sort of something interesting that we haven't really seen before. In the same way that Black Ops 1 was compared to Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1, COD 5 and all that. So yeah, I definitely think it will change things. Do I think pub stomping will be as good? I'd say yes. I'd say that definitely, because there's a lot of other aspects to the game. There'll be a lot of more variety gameplays, and I definitely think that, especially on Vault and pub stomping clans, that there's going to be some gameplays that are just going to be insane because of the opportunities you have, especially with like the huge jumping ability and stuff like that in the new game. So I don't really have much more to say about Advanced Warfare. I'm not too sort of infoed up, if you want to say that, about Advanced Warfare. My favourite COD to date is still Modern Warfare 3, and I just absolutely loved that game. I don't know why, it just sort of stood out to me. It was very sort of solid. But yeah, I really did enjoy that game. I'm gonna ask you a question, guys, in the comments. I want to see which COD was your favourite COD. Maybe from a sniping perspective, maybe from a pub stomping perspective, like whatever you do, I want to see what is your favourite COD, and give me why it's your favourite COD. Because, say, Modern Warfare 3 for me is just because the guns were so there's a variety between the different guns. And just leave an answer and leave a reply on why you think that that COD was the best. And there might be some interesting responses. I'd say the COD I hate the most, I suppose. I don't really hate any of the CODs, but the one I like the least probably has to be Black Ops 2, which is ironic really, because this game plays on Black Ops 2. And I definitely like the game, I just don't like it as much as other CODs. I'm not really sure why. I think it's just the kill streaks. There's a lot of killing kill streaks, sort of overpowered kill streaks in this game, and that's sort of why I don't really like it as much. But I think the guns are really well done in this game, and I definitely think that the servers were the best in this game. So I suppose that it's got that. Anyway, coming to near the end of the gameplay now. My name is Tom or Miik, and this was Rezifying HD's gameplay, or Vault Rezifying. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.